Hello YouTube, 101 Darken here. Sorry for the bad lighting, still working on lighting issues. My entire room has been flippity-flopped and switched around and all this other stuff, and I keep looking down at this and not up here with you guys. So, how are you guys doing? Doing okay? Good, comment down below, tell me how you're doing. I love seeing you guys comment, I love seeing the comments that come in, and not that many, mostly just one person, so thank you. Reasons why I haven't been uploading a lot recently. Well, simply put, there's like 3 main projects I'm working on right now. All for YouTube, all for you guys. And then there's working and stuff on the side. That's not important. The first one is I'm doing a Flash animation, trying to do my own animated video for one of our previous videos of me, John, and Top Hat. From a while ago. Just something, I always loved seeing animated videos of like YouTubers I watched, and anyway, so that's one that's coming. 2, the second one is I'm doing a Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy Dosium 15 whatever demo thing, which is everyone has done. Probably just gonna stick with Final Fantasy 3 edit, and I'm trying to get. I know Mr. Charles is definitely gonna be in for it, and then then I have 2 other people who are gonna commentate with me over it. That's another project that's happening, but it's not for this main channel. It's gonna be a new channel, and as soon as the channel's ready, as soon as we have at least one video up there, uploaded, and a bunch scheduled to go, so I'm gonna have upload a bunch all at once for that channel, but put them on a schedule to come out every so often, so that way I can focus on other stuff while that one's just kind of working itself. So that one's going to be a collaboration channel where it's not just me, it's going to be me and a bunch of people working together. I really hope the lighting's okay. I don't know if this helps. I'm trying to find a place for that. That makes it worse. Okay, so that just... Come on, camera. Anyways. I have to use this. Alright, anyways, and the next thing I'm working on, and the third thing that I'm working on, and this is something that I haven't started yet. I've started with scripts, and I have, you know me with scripts, I have a lot of scripts, it's just I have no time for filming, but this is something I have to film myself. This is just something I have to edit, voiceover, and then put the voiceovers in. I'm working on a bridge series. I don't know which series I'm gonna work on yet. It's there's just a lot of planning going on for it. But it's probably gonna be either The Kids Next Door or something like an old cartoon show that me and maybe a couple of my friends watched, and gonna lay that. I'm also working on 2 other things now that I think about it. One of them is because I want to build a community, and I want to get you guys involved in different ways that I can. So I'm thinking of creating a mini-series. It's not going to happen anytime soon. It'll probably be sometime next year by the time I get it started, because I had to go back to college next year too. So it'll probably happen shortly after that. But I'm going to wait a bit until we can get our subscribers up higher and we get a lot of people watching the channel. So for those of you who are sharing and telling other people on my channel, I appreciate it. You guys are the best. So the first thing of these next 2 ideas that I have is, what I want to do is when we get enough subscribers, and when we get, it's from one of those lines that I said earlier in a previous video, I want to have a community with Minecraft or with Saints Row, or just series where I'm playing with my subscribers. That's one thing I want to do, as well as the charities and stuff. But to have subscribers come on and play games with us and chat and talk and all that stuff, I think that would be an excellent idea. Also, what I might end up doing is, if I can, I'm having a bit of trouble with Fraps right now. I might do an update of Fraps soon. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to also do a few, I don't know if you guys would be interested in it, but while I'm animating or while I'm editing and all that stuff, you guys can see behind the scenes of this stuff with because me and Mr. Charles talk a lot while I'm doing video editing, while I'm doing all this stuff. So you guys would be able to hear our conversations, hear us talking, while I'm doing the video editing and all this other stuff. And it just might be fun. It'll probably be while I'm doing the Flash animations, not as much as video editing, because video editing, you would be hearing what I'm hearing, and it would be hella confusing. It's already confusing when I'm talking to Mr. Charles and doing it. So yeah, I've gotten a whole new bunch of programs for my computer, all Adobe programs, so I'm hoping that that'll kick off and be super fun, super amazing. I am hoping to start doing a bunch of stuff, the title card, end slates, or whatever they're called, where they're like, oh, end things, click on these links, blah, 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 and and stuff like that. Anyways, so getting more serious, been working on all those, have other stuff in the future. For that, probably to mention the second one of those 2 extra, I'll remember it later. And I am gonna I can't think of a series I want to do for you guys, because I like every single time I go to record recently, I've been hitting a dead wall, so I'm gonna try to work past that. I'm trying to get like a series where it's just like me and you guys, because I haven't done me and you guys in a while, and Mr. Charles is Mr. Charles and doing Mr. Charles stuff, and we haven't been able to record each other, so I want to be able to do that. Hat in Time, it is finished. It's just my old video editing software didn't like the file format, so I'm gonna try this new one, see if it works. Upload that. Those will all hopefully get uploaded soon. And this is going on for 8 minutes of me rambling. Are you guys even still here? You're still watching this? Like, are you guys even watching this? It's probably gonna get like 1 or 2 views. In fact, I know one person that's probably gonna watch it. Matt Bass, if you're watching this, I love you, man. You're awesome. Thank you for your constant support, and everyone else who watched this. If you're watching it this far, leave a comment down below saying, hey, I watched it all the way to the end, and I loved it. And I'll be like, well, on the next video, I'll give you guys all a shout out. And, oh, yes, right. I'll post that in the next video. There'll be 2 videos coming up today, talking, but, yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good night, guys.